All right, guys, we are at International Auto Parts. It's a salvage yard in Central Florida, and I don't know what's inside, but I'm looking here. I can even see they've got some Corvette hoods here, C3 Corvette hoods. They've got front clip of an Impala or a Caprice, so we're gonna go take a walk inside and see what we can find. So come along. It's a nice morning, and let's go see what they got. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right, guys. So when you first come in here, they're tearing apart a bunch of stuff behind me here. So when you first come in, back there is where they got all these engines and transmissions and stuff. But it looks like it's all new stuff that they're tearing apart. So we're going to go in here and see exactly what older stuff we can find. All right, let's see. An old Fox body Mustang and a third generation Camaro with a twin turbo hood on it of some kind. Yeah, it's a twin turbo hood of some kind on there. And what's over here? That looks like a Trans Am. Is that a convertible Trans Am? Yeah, convertible Trans Am, like a 93. $300Z. The 300Z. And another Fox body. Let's see. Tell you what, that's a pretty old fuel truck back there. That's pretty old. It's an old Ford fuel truck. Let's see what else we got. Cadillac, Escalades, newer stuff here, right here. There doesn't seem any rhyme or reason for the stuff here. Oh, we've got Porsche 928. This is a gold. This gold Porsche 928 back in 1984 in Tom Cruise's, I think, second movie, Risky Business. This was the dream car right here. This was the dream. Not now, but it was. And an MR2. Look for snakes here. Let's see what else we got. So this is a kind of a different junkyard, because most of the time we don't see tractor trailers in here, and this has quite a few up front for sale and back here as well. So they have trucks here. What is that? Here's a tractor trailer there. I'm not seeing too much old stuff. When someone told me about the place, they said they had a lot of older cars here, but I'm not seeing them, but that's okay. You know, older cars nowadays means 2000, 2001, right? There's a smashed up Z. Let's see, Subaru. There's a Jeep. Check this old Jeep out. Huh. Wonder what year that Jeep is. This Jeep would be a good project. Let's figure out what it is. What is that, a fiberglass Jeep body? Looks like, yeah, it's that looks like a fiberglass Jeep body. It's an International Harvester steering wheel. Is that even a Jeep? It looks like it could be a Jeep, but I don't know if it's a Jeep. Huh. It looks like it's a fiberglass Jeep body on something. Pretty cool though. Alright. Let's walk around here, see what else we gotta find. Alright. There's a four-wheeler, an ATV. It's an old ATV right there. You don't see many of those in junkyards. All right. Well, let's keep going. That Nissan doesn't look bad. I wonder what's wrong with it. All right. Another MR2. Didn't see a lot of MR2s for a while, and all of a sudden we're finding a lot of them. I don't know why. All right. Let's see what's over here. Dump truck, school bus. He's got a couple of the tilt body trucks. What is that over there? Look at this thing. Wow. And let's get over here, see if we can make sure we don't get bit by any snakes or bees or wasps or whatever. But holy crap, guys, look at this thing. This is a King Ranch edition, F250 lifted diesel truck. If anybody is looking for an awesome, that is a great base for making a really cool truck. Look at this thing. Let's see, Pasco Sheriff it says on the side. So it said Pasco Sheriff on it. I don't know anything else about it, but I'm telling you, that there's a find. That there, if you, that would be something that's worthwhile. Hidden back here. That is really cool. And then we've got, let's see what else is back here, because this is way back here where another tractor trailer, school buses. I like to go where stuff is hidden. That tells me where the good things are, so then we know what we want to find. All right. Okay. All right, let's walk over this way. Another tilt body, tilt bed truck. So there's really a mix of vehicles here. There's a big mix of cars. Let's go down here. Fiero. There's a black Fiero up at the top, above, on top of that U-Haul truck right there. Black Fiero. And what else is back here? Monte Carlo. Is that the SS? Is that a Monte SS? Nope, just the standard Monte Carlo. Okay. Here's another Firebird. It's at about a 2000, no, that's probably in the 90s, right? And is that a hard top, or is that a convertible, or nope, standard Firebird. Stick shift. So hard top version, no T-tops. Oh, actually, here's the pickup truck, and let me see, has this got the side rails that I want? And it's got, I think I'm gonna see what he wants for the side rails and that roof. Now that I know that's there. All right. Volkswagen convertible. This thing is just rotted away, but if you're a Volkswagen guy, I don't know, has this got a lot of good parts on it? Let's see. It says okay, somebody bought this cash. I mean, this might be something that's worth while putting back together. I mean, it's a Volkswagen, it's a Bug, and it's a soft top convertible. All right. Let's see what else is down here. What is back there? Just a whole bunch of old box trucks are way back there. That's just smashed up box trucks right there. Well, look at these trucks. Look at some of these are, look how old these are. Look at that one up there. That is, I think that's an old Dodge. Look at that. That's an old Dodge truck right up there, I think. Okay. Let's walk around here. There's just stuff piled all over everything in this. What's that, an old Ford tractor trailer right there? All right. Let's head back out. So this is kind of how I usually do if you haven't watched my show for a long time, or you've never seen one of my junkyard walks. I'll usually come to the very back corner and then work my way out, because a lot of times the oldest stuff is back in the corner, and sometimes the stuff they're kind of hiding because they want to keep it, you know, then that's in the back. But we were working our way out. There's a Prius. Stay away from anything electric in a junkyard. So let's go around here though. And somebody has painted that Nissan green, army green, painted the windows. That's weird. But okie dokie. All right. Let's go all the way back here. An old Cabelco and let's go back here. An old articulated loader, all beat the crap. So this kind of, to me, is more of a, is it a salvage yard or is this one actually a junkyard? Because, I mean, there's just piles of junk. But that's okay. I like junk. It's cool. Some people have salvage yards, some have junkyards. I'm gonna call this one a junkyard because I don't know how much they're salvaging. They may just be crushing everything. There's another tractor trailer on the ground. Here's another flatbed. There's another flatbed truck. There's tires, trucks, another tractor trailer. Okay. Old sleeper cab. Was that Peterbilt or Kenworth? Don't know. There's a cement mixer body thing. Okay. Well, let's just keep walking, see what we find. It's actually not a bad day. It's only about 9:30 in the morning, and even though we're in Florida today, it's only in the 80s right now. It is September, and luckily it's not raining. It's going to rain later today, so glad we're out here when we are. Custom grill for this. That's a custom grill on a Blazer. Somebody spent some money on the grill. Yep, somebody's dream RV is right there. And then over here looks like a shop. Somebody built a shop by just piling stuff on. And tractor trailer world, I think. Some tractor trailers back there in the woods. What's over here? What's over there in the woods? Tractor trailer. Well, I say tractor trailer, I mean just a tractor, but okay. There's old trucks back there. Old trucks around here. And that's just a pile of parts that turned into dirt, turned into stuff. Another RV Winnebago, a Nissan. Haven't seen any too like 70s, 60s stuff yet, but oh, there's a Nike. I don't know about sneakers. Is that a sneaker worthwhile? I don't know. Could be. Old tow truck body. Man, that is an old tow truck body. Car trailer that's just sitting out here. Old car trailer. That's something for you guys that want and build cars. I've noticed a lot of times there's car trailers in junkyards. This is a really nice, that's a nice car trailer. So you could probably get that one, you know, because you don't have to worry about titles for trailers, so you can get them from junkyards. All right, I saw this old car. It said a Volvo. Let's see, I think that's an old Volvo right there. I think it's rusted away. Door is completely smashed. That's a Volvo. Couple boats. Here's not for hire, so I'm thinking that was something somebody used to go ahead and get reclaimed cars, let's say. All right. What else we got here? Well, I think we'll walk. Well, what do we got over here? We'll go this way. Let's go this way. You know, some of you guys will say, oh, you go to these junkyards and they don't have all classic cars. Well, there's very few places that are called classic car junkyards. And honestly, in the last year, a lot of them have decided not to let anybody in because the parts are getting so expensive. Now, if I can, I get in there and I talk to people, and a lot of times they let me in. Or a yard like this that doesn't say anything, they're just like, yeah, come in, see whatever we have. And sometimes we find some little jewels and nuggets, and sometimes we don't. So we're just gonna walk around in here. Because you never know when you're gonna walk up on something That is really cool. Especially in a yard like this, because this yard has no rhyme or reason to it. Let's see what we got over here. And it's really overgrown in some spots. There's a really nice truck. Look at that. That's a nice square body. And it's in good shape. Let's go take a look. That's a nice square body. Looks like it's, I mean, even the bed's in really good shape. It's got it, the dashboard's in good shape. The interior had electric windows, had electric everything. I'll be honest with you, it's got the sliding glass rear. This is in body wise, I mean, there's not even a lot of rust on this thing. There's no dents on this thing. I'll be honest with you, this one here, it's in better shape than the ones that some of the ones that Derek rebuilds on Vice Grip Garage. You probably couldn't buy it as a whole because this is a junkyard, so you're not going to get a title, but I mean, it's got a lot of great parts on it if you're looking for parts. I mean, it's actually a pretty nice rig. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Got a, what is this, about a 86 Olds. 86 Oldsmobile. I would say 84 to 86. Well, pretty rusty in the back on the trunk lid. Rest of the car seems pretty good. That would be a fun car to use, and it looks like somebody was already customizing. It's got twin exhaust. That would be a fun car to use as a base for a stock car clone. That would be a good stock car clone right there. And yeah, I see the Mustang there that's just ripped apart. All right, an old Dodge truck. Dually, yeah, old Dodge dual truck there. And see what's over here. Okay. Got a lot of Mercedes parts. Oh, way back there. Over there. Is that an 87? What is that? That's a Pontiac. There's a Pontiac Grand Prix, about an 87 Pontiac Grand Prix back there. That's pretty cool. Let's go walk into this corner back here. Whoa. All right. There's a Corvair. Two-door Corvair. Corvette Coupe. That is neat, guys. Corvette Coupe, all the glass, hard top. I don't know what year that is, but that's a Corvette Coupe back there. Check that out, Corvette Coupe right there. That's what somebody was asking me about, if I find a Corvette Coupe. There's a Corvette Coupe hardtop 2-door right here. Okay, what else is over here? This is the second Chrysler Crossfire. There's another one I saw we'll be passing. So there's another Crossfire right there. And I don't see anything else back here. Just junk, like actual piles of junk. Minivan. Okay. Well, we're gonna head up here again. If you like this kind of thing, we have a whole series of videos that are nothing but walking junkyards. If you're new to the channel, we have probably about 200 ones, and if you like the old stuff, check out the Vicks in North Carolina. Check out the ones that we did at Old Gold. Check out the ones from South Carolina. They were good. There's a couple up in Pennsylvania that are really good, that are older, real old stuff. Some in North Carolina as well. And if you like that kind of stuff, I try to put at least 2 or 3 videos up a week. Sometimes I put up 5 a week. Sometimes I put them up every day. So you know, watch the channel, subscribe please, put comments down, let me know what you guys think. Okay, so we're going to keep moving on here. Ooh. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything even wrong with that car. That's a weird thing. There's a lot of cars in here that they don't look like anything is wrong with them. All right. Come back here. Old motorhome. Meth lab right there. Okay. The newer cars, that's one of the things, like these newer cars, like that Ford Taurus there, they can get totaled really quick if the electronics go bad, you know, and then they'll just sit here and basically rust away over time. Here's another Crossfire right here. Ooh. Let's see. The interior's trashed. So here's something cool. They've got caps. So I don't know what they're for, but another thing that's cool to find is truck caps and truck parts that would fit your truck. All right. Okay, we got some Mercedes here. As I said, this is one of the few places I've ever seen the hybrids and electric vehicles, because a lot of your salvage yards, they don't want to deal with them. They don't want to deal with the battery issue. They don't want to deal with all the stuff from the EPA when it comes to those things. People think electric cars are green. The way they manufacture them, where they get their raw materials, is not green. And I used to be a science teacher, so I had the kids write a paper on this last year before I stopped being a teacher. And also, they are not something that sits in the yard like this. You have to get rid of the batteries and sell the batteries, because if not, the EPA is going to get all over your butt. All right, Catalytic converter is missing on this one. This is one of those Subarus everybody loves. So Guess someone stole the catalytic converter off it, and then it makes it worthless. Another Z car. Let's see. It's pretty simple nowadays with electronics, catalytic converters, things like that, to make a car totaled. And then once it's totaled, these guys buy them for parts, and that's it. And then that ends it. All right, let's go up here one more time, take a quick walk around, and then there's a boat trailer if you own a Donzi boat trailer. So there's a couple little nuggets in here. You know, if you're somebody, this is a good place, like if you're looking for a wing. So here's a wing. You know, you could probably get that a lot cheaper here than you could ordering it. I don't know how fair their pricing is. We'll find that out when I ask about the truck parts up here. But if the pricing is fair, then it's really a good place to come to get parts for your vehicle that might look like performance parts or body parts that you just wouldn't have to spend a fortune on getting shipped to you or online. So here's a 50th anniversary, or the 40th anniversary, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that's a 40th anniversary convertible Mustang right there. And it was still, this is new because 22 is still on the tag. 22 is still on the tag. What is that thing down there? Is that a Range Rover? Or just the back of a pickup? Oh. That's a pickup truck. And it's got a is that a 5 foot or a 6 foot? Let's see. So it's got a little, what is this, a Chevy? Yeah. See, there's a thing, a cap for a short Napa Auto Parts truck right there. Here's another one, there's another one. So there's all kinds of stuff here. All right. Honda CRX. Here's another Subaru with the thing on it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go down and find out how much that part is on that truck, and then I'll come back and tell you what happened. So I'll talk to you shortly. We're heading back to the building up there. Well, while I'm walking up front, I saw this pretty cool car. I don't know what it is. What is this? Something. Chrysler. Look at that Chrysler. And that's a 4-door. Pretty cool old Chrysler. And this, which is pretty trashed, 6-cylinder, straight 6, 2nd generation Camaro. No floor left in it, but what's that, like a 75, 76 with those lights? 77. It's got the spoiler and all on it. So I mean, there's a spoiler and everything on that. 77. That might be worthwhile. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and you know, stay tuned. Thanks. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.
Where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:/junkyards-barn-finds, and you click on that and it's going to take you here.